Hello Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Taurus, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, Taurus, let's get started. How does Taurus currently view this relationship? Okay. Taurus, so we do have the moon, we do have the hermit, and then we also have the Six of Wands. You could be dealing with a Leo, possibly a Virgo, maybe even a Cancer if I could talk today. Jesus. Maybe even a Cancer. But in regards to how you're currently viewing this relationship, this to me just kind of feels like an energy of you having a very difficult time embracing something. Whatever this something is, it's something positive. I am getting that. It's something positive, but you kind of fear it at the same exact time, is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, you kind of fear it at the same exact time. It's almost in a sense where it's like you want to run away from it. You know what I mean? It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like you want to run away from it. This is kind of like the epitome of like you receiving a promotion, for perfect example. Well, that's a really good opportunity. That's a really good opportunity. But instead of you like, you know, embracing it and claiming it, you're just like kind of like backpedaling a little bit. Like, oh, I don't know if I could do this. Like, I don't know if I'm like equipped for this, is kind of what I'm getting. But this is all a part of like your growth. Because I just kind of feel like you have the chance and the opportunity in some way, shape, or form, right? Whether it's work related or not, like in some way, shape, or form, you're being presented with the opportunity, Taurus, to grow and evolve in like some type of like department, right, in your life. And like I said, like instead of you just embracing it, you're shying away from it. And I feel like the main reason why you are has a lot to do with discomfort. It has a lot to do with the level of the unknown. Like, but what if I fail? And what if this happens? And what if that happens? You know, for some of you, you could very well find yourself feeling called, for example, to go off and do something to like, you know, start that business you've always wanted to start. But what could be hindering you could have a lot to do with, you know, your own doubts and reservations and but what if this happens? And what if I fail? And what if that happens? You know what I mean? Like, so for some of you, that could totally be the case as well. But let's see, I guess, who decided to show up to the right of me. How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, so we do have the Two of Wands. I feel like there's somebody pushing you. Yeah, there's definitely somebody who's like pushing you to embrace this opportunity. Could be a family member, it could be a friend, could be a romantic interest. Whoever this person is somebody who's clearly aware of the opportunity that's presenting itself to you. Now, if there's not an opportunity presenting itself to you, like I said, you could find yourself feeling called to do something in particular. And you could be sharing that with this individual, and this person could very well be pushing you to start that business you've always wanted to start, go back to school, go do this, go do that. But I feel like you have like a really good support system nonetheless. You definitely have somebody in your life that wants to see you win, which is really nice to see. You got somebody in your life that wants to see you, you know, accomplish and achieve your goals and succeed. And I feel like this person, all they're really doing is just, you know, being super supportive and, you know, pushing you to embrace that job opportunity, embrace that promotion, go start that business. You know, I am getting that strongly. So it's nice to see that you have a really good support system. Not a lot of people have that, but how does a Taurus currently... You're so scared. You're so scared. Poor thing. You're so scared. It's like, it's... God. Like, I feel like this energy kind of hits you in waves. Like, there's times where you're just like, okay, I got this. I'm going to do it. 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 I got this. And then it's like the next thing you know, like fear is starting to kind of kick in and now you're overthinking everything. But I keep getting that you have somebody in your life that's literally like pushing you. Now, this could be somebody that you're in a relationship with. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. But I just keep getting that there's somebody, man, like in your life that's like, just do it. Just freaking do it. Just start that business. Just get that degree. Just embrace that promotion. Just embrace that job opportunity. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. And it's like, you're just like, you want to do it because it's there, you know, like it's in your energy. It's like, you want to do it. You want to do it. But I feel like the moment you find, I guess, the strength and the courage within yourself to just do it, you kind of back out at the last minute, like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Because like, what if this happens? What if that happens? Taurus, you driving me insane at this point. You just got to do it. You just got to rip the bandages off and just get it over with and just freaking do it. You know what I mean? But for you, it's kind of like an easier said than done type of situation. And I feel like it has a lot to do with like anxiety and but what if this and what if that? How does this person currently feel? I like this person that's in your life. I like the fact that they're super supportive. I like the fact that this person wants to see you win. I like the fact that this person, you know, is just basically cheering you on and motivating you to just do it already. But in regards to how this person is currently feeling, they just kind of feel, which we were already kind of getting that, but they just kind of feel like you're just allowing your overthinking ways to get the best of you. This to me feels like a reassuring energy coming from this person to you, which I really, really do like. I feel like this person's trying to like comfort you and reassure you that, hey, everything's going to be fine. You don't have anything to worry about. You're going to kill it. You're going to do great. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like you're going to be fine. I feel like you're going to do great. I just kind of feel like the thoughts in your head, man, are just getting the best of you. But I like this person. I do. I like them. You know, I like the fact that they're reassuring you. I like the fact that this person's like, you know, trying their best to like be there for you to the best of their ability. So I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay. What actions? I am definitely getting this person not going to resonate for all of you. But I am definitely getting that for some of you, this could have a lot to do with you having to like speak in front of like a massive like group of people. I am definitely getting that for some of you, but that part's not going to resonate for all of you. But I am definitely getting that. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles to the Four of Swords to the Three of Wands. Once you do this, whatever this may be, whether it's speaking in front of like a massive group of people, taking on that promotion, taking on that job opportunity, starting that business, whatever, okay? I do see you definitely doing it. I do see you definitely doing it. I do see you kind of, you know, fighting, you know, the negative and intrusive thoughts like in your head. That is what's currently stopping you from speaking in front of that massive group of people, taking on that, you know, promotion, embracing that job opportunity, starting that business. Like you're basically fighting, let's just call it the demons in your head. You know what I mean? You're fighting the demons in your head. You're fighting your overthinking ways, and you're going as far as to actually do it. As to actually embrace that job opportunity, that promotion, start that business. And I feel like once you get to the other side of all of this, because you will, because I do see you definitely doing it, you won't look back at this moment and you're gonna be like, oh my God, like, why was I like overthinking things back there? Why was I so worried and concerned back there? Is because when it's time for like a person to grow and evolve, there's a level of discomfort that comes with it. And let's just be honest, nobody likes feeling fucking uncomfortable. I don't like feeling uncomfortable. It's pretty evident to me you don't like feeling uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure your person or whoever this human is to you, they don't like feeling, nobody likes feeling uncomfortable. But when it comes down to like growing and evolving as an individual, unfortunately, you know, it comes with discomfort. It's like hand in hand, you know what I mean? It comes with discomfort, but I feel like once you do, like, just do it, just rip the bandages off and just freaking do it, and you get to the other side of all this, so you're gonna find yourself feeling so freaking proud of yourself that you did it. You know, you went and started that business. You went and embraced that job opportunity. You went and embraced that promotion, you know? Once you do this, because you will, trust me, you're gonna feel 10 times better. You just have to get it over with. Just get it over with. Just fucking do it. Just get it over with. Just get it over with. And I promise you, once you get to the other side, you're gonna be like, oh my God, thank God, it's over. I'm still alive. I'm good. You know what I mean? Because you are, and you will be. You will be. And you're gonna be really proud of yourself too. I am getting that. Because once you overcome this, you're gonna find yourself feeling like, well, shit, if I could talk to, like, if I could stand in front of a group of freaking people and do that, imagine what else I can do. And if I could go over here and start that business, imagine what else I can do. Like, so once you overcome this, like, challenge that you're facing right now, you're gonna see, like, damn, like, if I could do that, I could do this, I could do that. Like, you're gonna find yourself feeling like, unstoppable, you know, is basically what I'm getting. And I really, really do like that. All right, so we do have the, I feel like this person's nervous for you. I feel like this person's nervous for you. I feel like this person can definitely sense and feel your discomfort, because the Three of Swords, it does represent heartbreak, but it also represents discomfort as well. I just kind of feel like the two of you are just so close to the point where they can feel your anxiety. They can sense your worry and your concern and your discomfort. But it kind of looks like you're finally deciding to do it, to see whatever this thing is through. But I do feel like when you do decide to see this thing through, I think that it's going to create a level of anxiety and discomfort. But I just kind of feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that the two of you are very, very connected to one another on a soul level. So you can sense what they're feeling. They can sense what you're feeling. But once you do get it done and over with, you know, I feel like this person's going to be extremely proud of you. And I feel like they're going to throw that in your face. Like, you see, I told you were going to kill it. I told you got this. I told you could do this. Like, you see. Like, I love this damn person. Whoever this person is to you to the right of me, I really do. I love the fact that you have a really good support system in your life. You have something that a lot of people do not have. So you're very blessed and fortunate, I will say, to have someone like this in your life that, you know, is willing to, like, you know, push you, you know, towards growth, expansion, success, and be there for you and support you in any way, shape, and or form, and comfort you on top of that. Like, you got a good thing. You definitely got a good thing by your side. That's one thing that I will say. But yeah, that is what I have for you. Don't worry about it. It kind of looks like you're going to kill it. It looks like you're going to do just fine. So don't worry about it. I know it's easier said than done, but you know what you got to do? You just got to rip the bandage off. You just got to get it over with. You just got to get it over with. And once you do get it over with, you're going to be like, oh my God, like, what was I thinking back there? Why was I like freaking out back there? Why was I like overreacting back there? It's just because, you know, you were just allowing your worries and your concerns to get the best of you. But once you do this, you're going to see for yourself, like, oh, okay, I didn't have anything to worry about like I thought I did. You know, it actually went 10 times better than I thought it would. You see what I mean? Especially for those of you who have to talk in front of like a massive group of people. Because I keep getting that for some of you, that you guys have to speak in front of like of a massive group of people. But you're going to be fine. Trust me. You're going to be fine. You're going to kill it. You're going to be fine. All right. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.